Okay, so we've been here on this property for 6 years. We moved in a week before Cyclone Larry. For those of you who were here during that time, you know that it was really just a matter of taking a deep breath and starting somewhere. And so our house is just up there. This was the closest flat place. So this is where we started with the vanilla. Vanilla, it's a tropical orchid, loves the humidity, loves the wet. We do need a little bit of cold weather, so you know, July, when you get that cold snap, we hold out for those 2 or 3 weeks when the temperature drops, because that will then bring on the flowering. And you may recall that a couple of years ago we didn't really get a cold season, and that year we got almost no flowers, and it was the same for a lot of the tropical fruits. The bananas were okay, but the exotic fruits, the rambutans, the lychees, most of those, the mangosteens, they just didn't form flowers later in the year. So we really do need a few weeks of just cold, dry weather just to bring on the flowering. They grow in a mulch layer, so they're a climbing thing, and they actually get a lot of nutrients from the air. So if you look closely, you can see they've got like a root here and a root there. Some of them are climbing roots, some of them are aerial roots, and then they also have ground roots. So they have 3 different ways of getting nutrients. There's no flavour in the green bean. There is a certain scent, but there's no flavour. And all the flavour comes from enzymes and heat. So we want to get the heat into the beans, starts them doing their thing, and we want to keep the heat in there and slowly reduce the moisture content. So for about 2 to 3 weeks, every day, and this is dry season, so every day they go out into the sun, they get spread out onto tables. They go out for about 4 hours until they're hot to touch, and it's not drying them, it's just heating them, and of course the moisture starts to come out of them. Would you like to come and have a cup of tea, a glass of water? All right, okay, we'll just walk up to the house.